Yeah. It. Okay. So did you check the last one? Okay. Now let's go back to the station playlist music. Oh, studio. Okay. Oh, are we back at the studio again? Okay. I don't hear the music. I don't. And my JAWS is not saying anything. Interesting. Okay, I need you to click the music there. Yeah, for the music, yes. Okay. Okay, so there it is. All right. It, okay. Okay. Now, take me back over to the music. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. And I'm going to get on to the show. Thanks. Okay. Thanks. Okay. All right. Thank you. Welcome to Innovision FM with Johnny J. On today's show, we're gonna be talking about a few things. Possible. No, well, we'll get more into this later. Anyway, this is the first time we got on Zoom, so this is going to be kind of interesting. Oh, let me bring up my announcer here. There we go. Children, don't try this at home. James Brown. Okay. Okay, thank you, James Brown. Oh, this is day number 4. Okay, this is day number 4. I got a totally different connection, so I'm not able to hear myself talking in the earphones. So if the music was over me, well, we'll correct this. We switched over from, I was using the OBS Studio, so I switched over to Zoom to see if that was a better way of doing this broadcasting. So it is what it is. So we had Tuesday, Wednesday learning curve, and then I got with Joseph from Switchboard, and we are now here. Now I was writing down notes. Did you watch Congress talk to the tech boys, Zuckerberg and the Twitter guy and Google guy, about their censorship of white right wing politics? And okay, yes, they are a I guess, a private organization, but I have a feeling that the bill 230 is going to be changed. And uh, when President Trump wins his second term next week, there's going to be a lot of changes with Zuckerberg and Facebook stifling free speech talking. They may be even stifling this, because I've noticed that I have real people that come in to this, and then I have fake people that come into this, where they call them impressions, where you can't see their names, you just see the numbers. So you don't know if those people are real or not, or if you're really getting people watching, or if that's just, they say, oh yeah, Johnny gets really excited when people, like when 30 people show up, 40 people, 60 people, then he gets really excited, and then he keeps on Facebook. So if you're just joining us, show me that you are real by liking this, subscribing to our YouTube channel, and show me that you're real by giving us a like as well, and leaving comments below. I mean, now that we're starting to understand, after how many years has Facebook been around, and all these guys were starting to understand that we're being manipulated. There's a movie on Netflix that talks about how social media manipulates the people here. And I don't know, maybe because I'm older. I mean, maybe when I was younger, I said, oh, manipulate. No, it was a song by Bill Withers. If it feels this good being used, just keep on using me till you use me up. Dun, 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 dun. Look it up. Bill Withers. And then he says, in one part of the song, he says, my brother, he comes to me. He says, he tells me that I'm being used, And so Facebook, YouTube, all these guys, they're using us to make money. And, we are a willing participant in being used. And I like this. I just like this medium because for years on public access television, I had a TV show. I did public radio for years. I like the live, where you get the feedback, live feedback. And now that we have the, what is this called? The Zoom, I can generate a link, and you can actually come into the chat room, and you can leave comments and things of that sort. Or, like I said, on the platforms that we're on out there, you can leave comments out there. So I'm excited about this new medium. And like I said, when you invest in your talents, as you musicians know, because we work with a lot of musical artists throughout the years, and you have to invest. I mean, if you're a guitarist, you're gonna have to get a guitar, right? If you're a drummer, you have to get a drum. If you're a DJ, you have to get a mic system, good system, whatever. And if you're a blogger, you got to learn how to spell. And I'm thinking about a blogger that I know that we have to correct some of his spelling that he's doing on Innovision. Also on our website, Innovision Records and InnovisionFM.com, there used to be a donate link on our website, but I want to give you this donate link. It goes directly to Innovision. It's paypal.me/Innovision Denver. That's paypal.me/Innovision Denver. Also want to remind you that I do have a book out. It's an autobiography called 6 Shades of Blindness. And you can find it on Amazon. And the donations come in directly. And what we do is 40% of any donations that come in goes directly to help our disabled, financially challenged musical artists, and pretty soon our DJs as well. Helps to give them a stipend. and it helps pay for all this. I mean, this is not cheap. Zoom, I just got a year subscription, not cheap. Switch board cloud, not cheap. Every 3 months, I'm on it. So I'm doing this because you know we had a chance to produce shows for our TV show that comes on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. and they wanted a certain quality, and I said, well, hey, let's give them let's not do a half-ass low quality show. We'll do a high quality show. So anyway, that's what we're doing. Yesterday I recorded the show, and got to thank my wife Natalia, because if I put up a video and it doesn't meet the quality, man, she takes it down right away. I mean, I remember I had a video and it was showing the kitchen, and man, she took it down right away. So that video that was up yesterday, if you were starting to watch it, and you saw that it had bad quality, my wife, she takes it down just like that. I mean, she's very efficient with that. And I really appreciate it when she sees that I did something wrong with the video, and she just, boom, she gets on it. She says, Johnny, you're showing the kitchen, you're showing the wall. She looks at them, and then she just gets up there and boom, she takes it down right away. So we have only high quality videos. So I thank you for going right away, as she did the day before when I was showing the kitchen and showing her. She took that one down right away. I thank you for going in there and taking down the one we did yesterday that had bad quality because it was echoing. I thank you for going in and taking that off of the Facebook platforms as well. And now we need your feedback too. Like Mike said, my wife is pretty quick. She's done it right away. But if you see something that's not good quality, tell me, and then I'll let her see it. And if we agree, hey, we'll go back and re-edit it, or we'll take it down. All right. So those are the rules of the game. And yesterday, Zuckerberg and Google and Twitter, man, what a bunch of liars. I couldn't believe how much they were lying. You got the Hannah Hameen saying, oh, we don't believe that 6 million Jews got killed in the Holocaust. Twitter says, hey, we have no problems with that. But Donald Trump says there could be voter fraud. Boom. Biden says whatever he wants to say, zero takedowns of any of his posts. Trump, so far, 64. So are we saying that Biden is so honest that Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube can't find anything wrong? And they just keep biting up because Biden is so honest. But our president, oh yeah, we got to tag him. We got to verify what he's saying. What a bunch of liars. And Ted Cruz was really getting on that one guy from Twitter with the funny beard. Oh, and how do I know that he had a beard? I've been listening to the radio station saying, like, what is that beard? What is that look? If his girlfriend, his wife likes it, hey, what am I? Who am I? I don't have to kiss the guy. Anyway, so and then they said, as soon as he said you can share the tweets from the post concerning Tony, let's see, Bobulinski. He was lying while he was on the stand. But as soon as he said, oh, all they have to do is go into their site and then take it down, then put it back up, then people can share it. He was lying on the stand. So he said, oh, we're lying to Congress. So we got to go back to the office. We got to change that. So around 2:00, then people were able to share the post, which Twitter had blocked for the last 2 weeks. But let Trump say something, boom, they're right on it. Let Biden say something, we're not going to do nothing about it. So those 3 tech guys are really showing their face. And if they lie to Congress, will they lie to us? Free speech, is speech really free? When you got banditos like this, okay, and so you're making some money, all right, make your money, but don't lie to us and tell us that you're so honest when you're not. Listen, I lie sometimes, but I'm at least I'm honest about it. I say, but my lying doesn't bring me billions of dollars. Okay. And does it justify it? Or if you make billions of dollars, you can go ahead and lie to the public, lie to, and just keep lying to them. They're just useful idiots. Just like the Antifa and Black Lives Matter, just useful idiots. And once they get those left-wing radical politicians into power, they'll be done with you youthful idiots, and they'll discard you just like a rag. You think that that's not true? History repeats itself. And like the brown shirts in the 20s and 30s was used very well by Hitler, as they were very useful idiots. Once Hitler was done with them, they got rid of them. So because you young people don't read history, because this, and maybe it's not half your fault, the teachers that the Democrats have put in the school system to brainwash our children step by step. So we don't hear stories about Tony Bobulinski. So we grow up adults like Twitter, like Facebook, and like like Google, where they get a good thing, and then the power, the money makes them go amok and say, well, we'll say it's freedom of speech, but because we're a private company and we got the Bill 230 to protect us, if you just tell a little white lie, like the Democrats have been telling, all of the Democrat politicians have been doing all of their times. You just get another one, switch this Democrat liar out with the other one. And Republicans have problems too, because their silence when they see something going wrong is their biggest fault. You see something going on bad and you just sit back and you don't say nothing. You don't speak up. So therefore, people like Hitler can gain ground because they have the silent majority, just sitting back and just watching. Let's just see what happens. Oh, a few people get massacred here. Now let's just sit back and see what's happening. So on the Republican part, your silence is just as bad as these radicals out there lying to us and just for the love of the dollar. So we don't hear about the Tony Bobulinskis. And we'll know more about how they're going to, I guess, what is it? Squash my freedom of speech as well, right? They're doing it to like people like Wayne Dupree, especially on Facebook, and this is how these guys they earn a living. So if you're going to say, okay, we're the only ones that can learn, Zuckerbergs and the Twitter guys and the Google, we're the only ones that can make money without being censored. And we got this Governor Polis here. rich guy. So he closes out all these small business, middle class, because he wants everybody on welfare. He wants everybody on welfare. Michael B. Hancock, another one of those banditos. Let's get them all begging to us. Let's have universal health care. So people will have to come to us, waiting long lines, wait 3 to 6 months to be seen for your pre-existing disease or whatever. Wake up, you guys, because it's definitely not good. Huh? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Climate change and all that kind of stuff. Not listening to the scientists. Well, we're listening to you politicians claim that you're listening to science, but when you go up to the CDC website and you look at the numbers of people that are surviving, that they come up with medications to help them survive. And then we look at what you're saying, Polis and Hancock here in Denver, Colorado, saying, oh, we got to close down again. We got to close all the jobs. Oh, forget about suicide. Forget about the alcoholism. Forget about the abuse that are happening to the children, because we know better. Hancock, Polis, Democrats, oligarchs, dictators, they know better. BS. But if that's the world that you Democrats want to live in, go for it. You knock yourself out. But you Republicans, you independents, if that's not the world you want to live with, vote. And because right now, I think in Denver, it's like 23% of Republicans have voted. If you're sitting on your ballot thing, take it down to the drop box. It's too late to put in the mailbox now. Take it down to a drop box, put it in the drop box. 23% of Republicans have put in, and I think it's around like 33% of the independents and others like that have put in, and then the Democrats, boom, they're on it. Right, because they love this socialized, communistic, Black Lives Matter, Antifa world. They love it. They love breaking into stores and calling it a peaceful protest and breaking up Black businesses so they can say Black Lives Matter. We just tore up your business, but Black Lives Matter. And they love us on welfare. So the government, they love killing our babies 9 months after they're born. They love all that stuff. But for the ones who don't, who are not these useful idiots, vote. And you don't need me. I mean, you're an adult. Get off your butt and go vote. And volunteer to make phone calls and talk to your neighbors. Now, I have some people that I talk to that are so hard-headed and stubborn, but it is what it is. Anyway, give us your feedback on in Facebook here. I usually turn it on and listen to the audio on this side, but I don't know. I came with just half of what I was going to say, but remember Tony Bobulinski on the Fox network, which they're half and half because the Sons took over and they're kind of leaning left too. They were able to do an interview with them on there. And if you haven't heard about it, go look it up. Tony Bobulinski, and I'm spelling it Bobulin, and then SKI, Bobulinski, Tony Bobulinski. And I know the Democrats and Google and Twitter and Zuckerberg, they're trying to, they want their guy to win. But if you got to do it by cheating, how good is that? If your guy needs to cheat, how good is that? So anyway, this is going to be on 50. This will probably be on after the voting because I've been putting out a lot of shows. So join us Monday. We're going to try to do 4 days a week when we don't have technical problems here on Innovation FM. We'll, I don't know where to, I see the work floor. So we're gonna close out. God bless, and see you guys the next time here on Innovation FM. Okay. For that Tony Popolinsky. Okay, Tony Baba. Yes. Let's see, make sure I got it spelled right here. Babalinsky, Baba. Babalinsky, my Babalinsky. No, SK. Babalinsky. Okay, let's close this out. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay. 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 Facebook. Sorry about the echoing in the voice. Please help us with a donation so we can upgrade some of our equipment. PayPal.me/InnerVisionDenver. Oh, shoot. Sorry about the bad quality of the video, but you can help us out by going to paypal.me/INNERVISION Denver. YouTube. What is this? Hmm. Are we still on? It can't still be on. No way. Oh, it's still broadcasting. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm up here trying to figure out what's going on, and it's still broadcasting. Oh man, we gotta stop this. Okay, we gotta stop this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll figure this out. 30-second delay. No, I don't want to quit jobs. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop broadcasting. Oh man, I thought I finished the show. I gotta edit this. Oh, okay. This is crazy. Well, children, don't try this at home. This is. How about sign out? Man, this is like you can't. I'm in video prison. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get out of this, and I'm in. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a radical reboot. Okay, so I gotta turn off the computer. This is radical.